What is good, YouTube? My name is Elusive Nerd. We are going to be starting off a new playthrough series on my channel. This game is called Heavy Metal Death Can. I hope you guys enjoy this content. If you want to see more, make sure you let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's try this game out and see what it's all about. Year is 1978. During the Cold War, the countries of Sweden, Norway, Finland, Denmark, and Iceland. Yeah, this game definitely seems heavily inspired by Resident Evil from what I've been seeing of it so far. I watched a few little bits on it. I didn't want to see too much. I wanted to give it a good try myself. We're on a submarine. She suffered an unknown failure, collapsed, and spilled below the waves. The submarine was sent to explore the site and uncover the cause. We were assigned as one of the recovered divers. Oh, okay, so we're a diver then. Your team were attacked while retreating back to the submarine. You were rendered unconscious. What became of the rest of the crew? Probably dead. Will we make it back home? One way to find out. Surely that can't be us. Alright, how to play movement, left stick. Movement for tank. Might play tank. Just because that's going to be like true to like Resident Evil, isn't it? Let's see. 180 turn, interact, sprint. Okay. Can't interact with anything. No. Okay. Ah. Okay, so that's the inventory menu. Yeah, definitely inspired by old Resident Evil. Sensitivities. Turn speed. There we go. Turn that down a little bit. But then tank is kind of slow though. Okay. The bear. Something went wrong on the recovery dive today. One diver is missing, yet to be found. Another lies comatose. Oh. After I've stabilized them, I believe they'll make a full recovery. So there must be someone else still alive then. My friend Ricard. Okay. However, also from the dive team, is struggling with respiratory issues. I've stabilized him too, but his condition consistently and violently deteriorates without much warning. Okay. I guess we gotta go find this person. Wait, there's something else over there. He would type. I was gonna say, can you examine stuff? Locked with a padlock. That's what this key's for. There's an infirmary key. Look at the top. I don't know, I think I might use these other controls again. Okay, let's unlock this door. This guy alive? We are not equipped or supplied for an extended conflict. We are aboard a submarine, not a surface. Yeah, that's probably actually a good point. Combat vessel. We do not have enough small arms or ammunition to waste. Ammunition must be conserved. Okay. So this is definitely going to be like Resident Evil. We're going to have to be right on our inventory management. Absolutely necessary to save your own life or that of a fellow crew member. It is best to avoid confrontation if at all possible. I wonder if you can run past the zombies, kind of like Resident Evil. There's something in there. That's locked. The door over there. The door over there. Diver prep bay. Ooh, what? Got to set my sample was retrieved. Okay. Inspection reveals it to be a new type of organism. Colony of microorganisms, to be exact. One I am naming bituminoid. Due to its physical nature resembling its namesake. What's in there? Well, that's gonna help. Wait, is this how you save? I like an ink ribbon. That tape. Anything over this side? We can go that way. This is where we came from, right? Yeah, that's where we came from. We can climb down this ladder. Lock on the other side. Okay. What was this key that we found? Key with tag. Okay, we unlock this door. That's not ideal, is it? What if I go back in there? Do you like reset position or something? They're around in that room. Yeah, you like lunges? I can go past. Yeah, you can. Well, that was diff camera. It's in there. It's in there. It's in there. There's a keypad there. Oh, you got stuck. I didn't help with the stiff camera. Set my birthday as the pin code. Okay. For the dive gear locker, he's such a sweetheart. Shame that the dive had to go so horribly wrong. I hope the rest of the team will. What's your birthday then? Is it going to be the date up there, or was that the date it got left? I volunteered to go back out, but the captain's strictly forbidden any more dives. They're trying to find him with the sonar. It feels so wrong to just sit here, twiddling my thumbs while his body's out there. Okay, so that's who's out there, floating up above. Right, so can I go in this door? And that zombie's there. What's up, bro?
Oh, hey.
Brand new face. Not many of those around me. That's the old crewmate. Okay. Being over clingy. Yeah, he definitely is clingy. That's right. He bit me. Oh, he's dead. Gonzo. The damn sludge got him. Trust me, there's no point in trying to save them. I did, and look what that got me. Was he bit? But could I ask you a favor? Or could you get me a pack of smoke? This guy wants me to go and get him some cigarette. Okay. The shop in the lounge. It's probably locked, but there should be a key somewhere nearby. Take this gun. Okay. You're gonna need it. Thank you. Definitely am. Aim with the left trigger, reload with triangle, fire. Switch target. Ah. Not like a lock on. Course charted. We left port at... Yeah, I think that was the date that was at the top. Yeah, that was. Port. Dawn to... Dawn to good weather. Down to good weather, sorry. And high spirits. The captain seems almost excited for the mission ahead. And was cracking a joke or two for the bridge. Okay. We've rounded the tip of Norway, leaving the coast behind, and now playing the open sea. Compass gives strange readings. I can tell there's inaccurate, but I'd like to be reasonable. Okay. I got my gun. Where do I equip it? Equip. He's just taping and play to record, okay. Do these stack? They do. Can't do anything with this. I did. Go there. Another key. Another tape. It's a radio unit. Okay. It looks like something is missing. Rendering it. Okay. We need to find something to turn it on. We have a second sample. This was retrieved from respiratory system. Okay. Who appears to be experiencing some manner of parasitoid. Okay, so there's some parasite that's infecting them. Looking forward to more information. Okay. Regarding the samples in the lab, we observed a sharp rise in autonomy. Okay. Second sample was brought in, whereas the initial sample was blister. Inactive. In presence, the second sample appears to agitate in the stimulus. Can I go for this? Where are we? We're here. Like, door's grey. Now it's gonna be red, I guess. Okay. Gonna shoot the zombie. Go get this guy some cigarettes, I guess. Do I wait here to kill the zombie? Probably. Because of fixed cameras. Alright, he's dead. More ammo. Another tape. Locked with a padlock. Where it came from. Can't go down this way. Ah, cigarette. I'm guessing those are ink ribbons to save the game. No, healing item. I'm injured. Don't want to waste it just in case it actually like sorts you out fully. Probably not a good idea. Oh, hello. So he stays there. Alright, so we're gonna have to dodge him then. Oh, he's dead. So I've got his smoke, so I should go back and give him his smoke. Reload. He was this way, right? I got your smoke, mate.
Oh? Hey.
No worries. Elton, by the way, nice to make your acquaintance. Hey, you're quite resourceful, aren't you? We might have a chance to make it out of here after all. Look, this ship is currently in low power mode. That means that we're able to keep the lights on, but we won't be able to start the engine unless the reactor is back up and running. I think that's what it's running. The door to the reactor is locked, of course. See if you can find a way to gain access to it. Take my key. It will let you get into the mid-ship hub where you can access the rest of the ship. Thank you. Ladder, door, nothing else. Okay, so this takes me down. Can I go for both of these sides? I can. So we're gonna start up top. We'll go through here first. Right, so that's what you use to save. Right, so this looks like it needs someone. Okay, that's to the bridge. Free socket lock. Right, let's go down. This guy's dead. Performing chest compressions from Ricardo. So this is Ricard. He coughed up black, pus-like and oily organic fluid. So that's obviously the stuff that's infected them. Sent it to the lab to study. It continually replicates within his respiratory system, just through the respiratory system. This being the cause of his recurring breathing issues. Surely if this is like contagious and he's breathing the air, that's like an air contagion, right? I will attempt surgically draining the fluid from his lungs. Been working for 15 hours straight, but this defies all my knowledge and that of my medical team. We drained lungs. Oh, okay. So this is not going to be going well. Meticulously making sure that we get every last drop that we can, and yet shortly thereafter, poor Ricard's choking again. Probably cause him to die. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Go this way first. Oh. Copy that. Five shot. Another hill. So that is locked. This isn't. Another tape. This ammo. Nothing in there. Can't go through there. There. Repair kit. More ammo. I speculate that there is some manner of neurological signal that these organisms can sense, at least up to a short distance. Okay, the closer we bring the two samples together, the more complex movement we observe. Okay. Apparently, Berg euthanized the infested diver this morning. Of pity, I had hope. Okay. Dead. People are just getting murked off. That's two of them. Okay. 4, 5. Reload. But that's not ideal. We should be dead now. Alright, let's check our health because we've been hit twice. Okay, now we use a heal. Which takes us... Oh, so it only does one state. Right. Combine this. Okay. Does your gun break? Can't interact with anything else. There's some ammo on the other side. Those are going to open up and there's going to be zombies in there. I can just tell you now. Ingvar nailed one of the possessed crew with the flare gun we've taken in for repair in the armory. Oh, is that maybe what I need it for? Holy hell, that thing went up like a candle. Ooh. Shame we only have one here and very few flares. We should try to find more of these things if we can. Okay. He's dead. Door there and a door there. Right, that's locked. I have to save him, but I don't know how. It's been days. I've barely ever left his side. I can't let him die. I have learned to recognize the sounds that tell me that his lungs are filling up again. He's drowning in his own body. And no matter how many times I pull him back onto shore, the sea pulls him. Okay. Gurgling and spluttering. We're out of anesthetic. Okay, well that's not good. His lungs are barely holding together. They won't make it through another procedure. I can't save them. Everyone is going to die. Like me and one other person so far. Oh, okay. Chained off. Why are the stairs chained off? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm reloading. No, that's not good. I'll just aim from here and shoot him here. Straight out the door, reload. Right, so they can't come through doors, so this is like a load area. Yeah, it's like Resident Evil. But they don't reset positions, so as soon as I go through it, they're gonna be there. Have I got any more ammo? I have now. I might die here. Because I don't think I've got any more ammo. If I die, I'm gonna have to restart it because I haven't saved anywhere. I haven't missed that. I forget you can do that. Right, that door to the right's locked. Go through to the armory. There's probably gonna be zombies in there though. I have to dodge everything. Door's locked before. Come here, mate. On this side. This camera got me there. Give me some ammo in there or something. What do you do with that? Oh. Used to stun enemies in a pit. Right. Is this for me to store stuff in it, isn't it? Yeah, stored inventory. I need some ammo. We go down again then. Oops. Right, so we're at the bottom. It's not sparkling on the floor, as I say. Step 8. Right. I'm not turning that valve yet. I have no ammo, bro. Trap the thing. Yeah, block this path to trap the thing. If you need to move it, the crane hook's busted. Borrow one from the diver's prep bay. Okay. Incinerator. Okay. Open over it. No. I got no ammo, so need to be careful. Oh, fuck. Yes. I was gonna say that looks like a corridor. Go in there. Hey. A fascinating development. FNI's diver. Reanimated. Okay, so they are turning into like zombies. In the middle of the autopsy. If this is indeed true, this presents a whole new frontier of research. I have requested for the remains to be transferred to my research. Okay. Today is a dark day for my lab, which such a tantalizing discovery so close by. The captain, nonetheless, saw fit to deny my request. He made it very clear indeed that no such concession would be afforded. Let me open this. What's that? Key. That doesn't open that. Oh shit, that made me jump. Not even gonna lie. Another keypad. Where am I? This camera's confusing me. Oh, I'm here. Okay. More ammo. That's what we blooming need. We've reached the breaking point. We must shut down the reactor. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Over the past few days, members of my crew have vanished while trying to perform critical maintenance on the reactor core, and oily sludge is coating every surface, seeping through the machinery. So that's what infected people. Reports have emerged on the monstrous entity taking refuge within the reactor. Okay, so that's what's downstairs. Described as a terrifying, shambling mound of corpses. That's not going to be good. It has caused widespread fear and panic. We've secured the entrance and only the captain possesses the code to access it. Okay. For the love of God, please stay away. Okay. Can't move. Oh, go press button up here. Help me out of here. Use the console behind you. Hang on a minute, mate. Might be some loot. You lose bullets when you reload. That is the question. All these tapes, but nowhere to use it. That was nice and easy. Thanks for helping me out, no worries. The drooling bastards tried to shoot my face off, so I hid in the torpedo tube. It was a good thing you didn't get launched out then, isn't it? Mechanism shifted, and I was stuck up there. Darn. I will head for the armory and set up shop. See you there. Right, so now we've got to head to the armory. So we've got a direction. That door is locked from the other side. I have no idea where I am. Go. Right, where do I need to go? Upstairs, right? Yeah. It's cool, just seen a mag on the floor. One of our former colleagues has taken up residency in the army. Needless to say, who is a crowd? If you catch my drift. No worries, bro. I got you. Should be dead. Dead. Oh? Alright, now he's gone. Okay, and now he's back. Don't happen to have the key for the armory. No, I don't, mate. I don't think. I hope that doesn't waste bullets doing that. Antique key. Your mess hall key. We need to go to the mess hall. Where's that? Gonna be up there, maybe. Oh shit, the bed. Hang on a minute, mate. I'm reloaded. Alright, cool. Hang on a minute, mate. Got any ammo for me? Yep, thank you. Nope. Nice. Nice. That's really nice. Alright, that looks like a key for the armory. Maybe? Key with tap. Captain's quarters key. Tomorrow's dive leader. This is his birthday. Ooh. Right. So if it's the 27th of the 1st, 1978. So it's the 28. Yeah, but I wonder how many numbers it is. I should have checked on the keypad. Is it 4? Or is it 3? If it is, it's going to be 281. If it's 3 numbers. Any more ammo? Got some heals. We need to use that, don't we? I forget about that. I got the shovel. Door's busted. Captain's corridor is all the way down there. You can get through to the kitchen and go through senior mess hall. Oh, you motherfucker. I knew it was coming. I did say, didn't I? Shit. Eat up. Of that. El Capitan. Be gone, you filthy demon. We are no demon, mate. Was a good thing that you ran out of ammo. This once mighty vessel reduced to a morbid can of death. Fitting that the great captain, Olaf, will be the last to go. I'm still here with you, mate. Are you trying to kill me? Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Open your eyes, bro. We are alive. Please have a drink. It's the least and probably most we can do in the face of certain doom. Nah, we're good, bro. I'll save us all. Oh, antique box. Antique key, combine that with that. Frequency plaque. Okay. Obviously gonna need that for later. So it does use a hit. To stun enemies in a pinch. Does that mean when I go back they're gonna be alive? They're not actually dead. This armory key? It is indeed. The Admiral pilfered the ship's pantry last night. Oh, nice. Taking most of the apples. Apparently, this was done to test the watchfulness of the crew, and I had to issue a mild, light-hearted reprimand on the Admiral's behalf. The kitchen staff have pledged to lock it up more securely to avoid future theft. Engineering provided them with a lock and chain. Okay. So that's why the chain's there. I'm afraid you can't. Opening the door requires a code, and it changes every other day. We get it over the radio. Okay. When hell broke loose, I locked the frequency table away in this box, and unfortunately, I've misplaced the key while I've just opened it up. Feel free to take it. It doesn't matter anymore. Excellent. Bye. Okay, so he's like injured. I can run past him. Over this way, mate. Oh, you're getting up as well now? Alright. Bye. Got the key, bro. Radio valve. Repair kit. I'll read that in a sec. Flare gun. We're not gonna have space for stuff, are we? Inventory management's coming in. You have on your wrist the pinnacle of portable time keeping, okay, and health monitoring. Equipped with the latest and miniaturized central processing units and the M278 analyze the biometrics via the data supply surgically inserted into your bone marrow. What does this mean? This permanent procedure allows the M278 to give you a real-time feed on your general state of health. Yeah, this is about me. Including injuries and toxins in your blood. The display is self-illuminating in low light conditions, courtesy of the ytterbium calcium coating. One installed removal of the wristwatch is not recommended without trained medical assistance. So they've like surgically put a wristwatch on me. Once the watch is removed, the spike remains, allowing for convenient reinstallation of the M278. This watch operates using CR2032 batteries. Estimated battery lifetime is 1.2 years. Okay. I need to go to that locker. Where was that locker? Down here, right? What do we put away? That. 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 We keep for this stuff. Oh. Ah. Interesting. So that gives you more of those. Okay. Okay, so you either have the gun equipped or the flare gun equipped. I feel like I should save this. I feel like this is important. I still haven't worked out how to save in this. I'm keeping the gun on her. Yeah, I'm glad I did. Alright, so we got the flare gun and we have a pistol on us as well. I feel like you do waste bullets if you reload. Now give me a moment to get settled in, okay? Let me give you a moment. Did you know that the leading cause of being shot is being in the way of a speeding bullet? Nah, I had no idea, mate. I would never have guessed, bro. 3.
Thank you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
What do I want with that? Right. Use. Can't use this item here. Right. Use for some of them. Don't see anything with it. Figure out what that's for later. But first impressions of this game, I think it's pretty good, to be honest with you. Don't forget, if you guys want to check it out as well, there's a link to it as well. There is the link. I recommend checking it out if you're into these kind of games. I feel like I should not carry everything. That's going away. I feel like I should save that for that boss thing. I feel like that's the smart thing to do. Right, so that's just locked. Can't do anything with that. How do you save on this game? Oh, wait. I think that goes in that room. What's this up for? Comms corridor. B1. Oh. This way? Oh, you had to get up, didn't you? Yeah, that goes in there. Yeah. Okay, use. Right, I fixed it. Right, radio unit. Okay, what day is it? You know what? So I just guess I go through the frequencies and I need to go back to the thing. This reminds me so much of Resident Evil. They've done a good job. Don't know how many devs is involved with this game, but they've definitely done a good job. For a massive Resident Evil fan, yeah, I'm impressed. Go up, go this way, and then come over here, mate. Boy. Right, go to our inventory. I need to figure out how to save on this game. $18 for a 44. There's Morse code. I don't see anything that matches that though. What was the other ones? $44 and $58. That's confusing me. I don't really know Morse code that well, but it's like I know it's like one of them is as these quick ones are the little dashes. Is that 8? No. Thought it would have been 4, but then there's not like 4 fast ones. Okay. What was the last one again? 44, right? No, 58, sorry. 44 and 58. Or is that the 4 numbers? Obviously there's gonna be 4 numbers to the pad, I guess, but then there's like 4 frequencies, say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. I'm guessing that would be like the 4 numbers. So whatever that's doing is saying the number. Oh, it's free. That's free 9. 393. No. No, it is 393. Three little dashes, 2 big dashes. That's free. Yeah. And that's a 9. That's definitely a 9. So that's 393, whatever that is. I need to make some notes for this, don't I? I'm gonna have to make some notepad. Got a notepad out for this. Pull up a notepad. That's 393 for that one. I'm just gonna do them all. 44. So that was on, yeah. So 44 for the next one. I don't see one that matches that. There's 3 fast ones and then 1 slow one. Because that would be 0, the second one. Five, 0, 5, yeah. It's 505 that. Okay. Wednesday's 30 and so 18 and 30. Slow and then fast. I'm not seeing one. 6. Six, 8, right? Six, 8, 2. Last number was 18, right? Six, 6, 6. Right. Well, that is our hour. I will be doing another hour of this probably tomorrow. So I will be getting this sorted out, and yeah, I'll definitely be playing more of this game. I'm pretty enjoying it, to be honest with you. I've definitely enjoyed it. Just need to figure out how to blimmin' save on it. That's the only thing. Realize. Need to find somewhere to save. Hmm. A baby. The body. Bunk. Is that what that computer is? Or whatever it was. Yeah, buddy. Figured it out.